God be with Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bones, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
A tankard of ale for me.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Oh, then I'm in luck.
Greetings.
On the
Henry.
contrary, I'm the lucky one. What's your name,
Here
young
you
man?
are, and good luck.
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So,
I am
Henry,
lucky to shake.
are you ready to become my apprentice?
First, tell me, who are you and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen, I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am. Without home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles that people need. Ointments, relics, aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck. All these things I have.
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
Pour me one.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work. That's why.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value, but sadly they're a little difficult to obtain.
go on.
There, satisfied?
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time. About that tooth, it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
Pour me one.
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical powers. Sometimes I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I assure you, I'm no swindler.
Fine. I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
Got it for you right here.
This topping out? What's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Well, then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition, and the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Very well. I'll get it. This player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
Oh. How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw.
Coming.
I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
About those other things. I'll get... Would you teach me more about
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right. Now.
Coming right up.
Anyway, glad you
I'm
came.
glad you stopped by. Here you are, and good health.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry. Welcome, Henry.
God save you, Henry.
I'll bring it right away.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, true enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is.
Greetings,
It just
Henry.
interests me, that's all.
Why?
Here you are, and good health.
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
As you wish. My talisman against your Groshin.
Sure. There'd be no point in it otherwise.
Health. Jesus! You men spill more than you drink. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Your turn.
God save Henry. Here. Good health to you, Henry.
Ale as you.
That's it. What the hell's with these damn dice?
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
A tankard of ale for me.
Here.
This'll be the one.
Here. I'll bring it right away.
That's it. That'll do me.
Good health to you, Henry. Got it for you right here.
Ale.
Right back to that.
This'll be the one.
My pleasure.
This'll be the one.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
That's it. That'll do me. It seems my luck still holds. Another game?
Aye, let's do it.
All right.
One ale over here, please.
Huh.
As usual.
Coming. There, satisfied?
One beer for me.
I'll be right back with that.
Hmm.
Here, enjoy it.
That's it. That's all.
My pleasure. Got a few right here.
We'll see. We'll see. God's holy hat.
Ale for me.
Coming right up.
Well, seems my luck's run out. Damn it. Seeing how I lost, I reckon that cat's paw don't bring luck anymore.
Not to you, anyway. So, thanks for the game.
Hey! My pleasure.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So show me what you've got, lad.
Right here.
One cat paw for luck.
Wonderful. How did you obtain it?
You wouldn't believe it. I won it from him.
Oh, no, you don't. Now the talisman won't bring its owner luck anymore.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, well, luckily it's a cat's paw, so it has other uses.
That will be all for now.
God save you, Henry. God grant you health. How may I help you?
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Good day, Henry.
God save you, Henry.
Jesus, it's going to be really painful, isn't it? Damn.
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
God save you, Henry.
How are you, Henry?
God save you, Henry.
Hey! He's here again.
God save you, Henry.
Henry! Hey! What's he doing? Where's he going? Is he ignoring us? Henry! Hey! I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives, near enough.
God be with you, Henry.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
Good day, Henry.
God save you, Henry. Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward, and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a
What did I
memento?
do to
I love it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right.
Good day, Henry. I'm honored that you should come to me.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So show me what you've got, lad.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not. But it wasn't easy to get, so if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Calm now, don't exaggerate.
A branch from a blessed topping out.
Excellent! And how did you get it down?
I had to shoot it down.
Watch out for this man. He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
So, we've got all that sorted out. And now, to the next matter.
Go on. I'm shaking with anticipation.
There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and, delicate.
What thing?
A shroud.
A shroud?
Yes. A burial shroud of someone who passed away not too long ago.
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's clothes?
Christ, no. I need a burial shroud. The precious enveloping garment in which the deceased is buried.
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow, a good man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now he's lying in the small church in Sasau.
And who was this Lokota?
I know only a little, but according to the locals, he was an honorable man. You should certainly try to ask around.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skill.
First you have...
Well, will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right, but it'll... Now!
Who's there? Answer me.
Who are you? What do you want here? Go on, lay your plans.
What is it?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
God be with you, Henry.
How are you, Henry?
I have the...
Lord Almighty, be quiet! Not here! You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place.
Welcome, Henry.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why...
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
Oh,
inside! I saw him go
Fuck!
in!
Henry! Delay them!
What?
How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in Ledechko.
Come on!
Break it down.
Do it!
What are you doing here? God's...
He swindled me, too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard! Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go!
How are you, Henry?